Oh, sorry. You can hear me now, though. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, virus and thrust. Let's go. Good morning, Azul. Good morning, server. Days, good morning. Dave, good morning. Vaughn, good morning. Good morning, TK. Good morning, Jericho. Ole, good morning. Walter, good morning. Trevor, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Jerome, MODD. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Laura. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Uh, no, I was muted. I was muted. Gail, good morning. War, good morning. Yeah, looking good. So that left hand side resistance needs to break. For some reason, my chart is kind of broken. Let me just refresh without the alerts, please. Okay, there we go. Looking goods, HOTH. I mean, $1.20 is always resistance on these names. Always. So it looks like we kind of double topped around like a dollar. We failed around $1.18. So that's because people are selling before $1.20. Sea Green, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Good morning. Stewie. Hi. Carry on. Ayo, good morning. Happy Thursday. Okay, should be good to go here. We need some chaos. We had some good pre-market scalps though. Be well, good morning. La, 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 la. Okay, perfect. East is still kind of sitting in a bit of a wedge. It is holding the bottom, kind of. At two, let's call it 260, 267, 268, 270. Blah blah blah. Right. So it's holding the bottom of this little wedge here. So let's see if we can stay above that. Alrighty. So and then go from there. Ola, good morning. Good morning. Trey, good morning. Oh, that's BTC. Okay. BTC on the 4 hour. HOTH looking for the breakouts. So the funny. Mullen is almost free. Well, I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? Max, good morning. Good morning. If you're holding HOTH, type in yes in the chat. Trevor, thank you very much. Even though I don't know any of you personally, nothing but love for you. Thank you very much, Trevor. I really appreciate that. Thank you, and I feel the same way too. Like I appreciate that you guys can come hang out, even though you could just be in Discords. And some of you guys just show up some days just to smash a like and say hello, and then so I really appreciate it more than so thank you very much. Thank you. Paul, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Well done today, Paul. Good job on the scalpies. Yes. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot and come join us in Discords. I know. I saw that Paul, and I was like, oh, you know what? Okay, this has to be the hat. Raven, good morning. Good morning. So $1.20 will always be resistance for these penny stocks that go above a dollar and push to $1.20. Always resistance. So this thing needs to break and close above $1.20. I'm not quite sure why I have this line here. It might be just be a double top circle from some point. I'm gonna delete it though. So let's see. Alrighty. So we like that name. We also like this one, right? So again, you can see that East is bouncing off that wedge we drew earlier today, right? So the wedge is holding really nicely there. So that's a good thing, right? The bottoms of the wedge is holding up really nicely. So that's a good thing. Uh, See if we can stay above it, you know? If we can break and actually close above the Z wedge. Break and close above Z wedge. Uh, yeah, exactly, Grim. For now. HOTH. HOTH. So is that a fail for now? Yeah, it is. It is for now. My TradingView charts should be up and running. Okay, sounds good. What about IMRX, FDA, Stewie? You're always spamming rubbish. So I don't know if you're actually asking a question or just spamming more rubbish. Anyways, this one looks like it's going to the abyss. The S&P had some, data this morning. And then we reacted to the data, we popped, and then we sold off, and now we're kind of bouncing. This might just seem like we consolidate around like 550, above, below, above, below, above, below, and then run from there, hopefully, or break down from there. Who knows? But the news we were waiting for wasn't as reactive as I thought it would be. Monty, good morning. Yeah. Jeff, of course. Do you think pull back today and then pop tomorrow, or vice versa? Um, I'm hoping pop today. I'm hoping. So I think if we stay above 550, to me that's saying, if we, again, so it depends what happens, right? So let's say we sit above 550 and we sit there the entire day, and then we have a bit of a pop at the close, then that bigger pop is going to come tomorrow, right? But if we just kind of chill around this price and then we break below 550 into tomorrow, like we break below 550, or especially below 549.46, if we break below that, it's guaranteed to the abyss, new lows, right? So it really depends what happens. So for now, it kind of looks like we're going sideways, right? So again, if we sit around this price, and then if we run today, and then it's gonna depend on what happens at the end of the day. Like if we're pushing at the end of the day, then we continue pushing tomorrow. Virus on the same page, but then if we break below 550 and we break below 549.46, just straight to the abyss, more blood, man. So we'll see. East is right back into the wedge, so still playing games here. HOTH still is looking better. Looking better. Even though we're still playing with $1.20. $1.20. 123, highs of the day. Azul? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. FFIE. Where have I put that? Okay, there we go. You're in at $6.12. So you basically break even for now. It doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look horrible. The only reason I say that is because your entry isn't too far away from the next resistance. But again, so what I like about this one, Azul, is that it's sitting above the 200 EMA, right? And it's kind of had a bit of a sell off into the open. So as long as this thing can stay above $5.85, I think you're okay. Alrighty. So hopefully this is consolidation for a push at the open. Vaughn, what's your question for Dollar Tree? What is your question? Another lesson learned: never buy pumped stock in the opposite direction. Yeah, yeah, especially RNAS. RNAS is always a stupid stock. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's no, no, no. I'm asking like you have a question about Dollar Tree. Because you just put Dollar Tree question mark. So I'm not sure if you actually have a question. Let's go, Danny Dan. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, so we'll see what the S&P does. It clearly looks like it's not quite sure what it wants to do. Like the data wasn't strong enough or weak enough to cause a massive reaction, which is what we were expecting. So kind of sideways for now, right? So it might be a bit of an annoying morning for those bigger names. Um, yeah, we see. We will see. We have about 10 minutes before the market opens, guys. 10 minutes before the market opens. Perfect. Uh, okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, I see. Perfect. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it dropped 20%. Okay, I wasn't sure if you had a question, Vaughn. Yeah, let me take a look then. Let's take a look. Ski. There you go. $6.20, Azul. 620. The LTR. Yeah, the LTR is the ticker symbol. Let me pull up the daily really quickly here. So Dollar Tree isn't down 20%. It well, I mean, it was down 22% yesterday. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So your question is it time for a bounce? I mean, it might be. It might be. So if you look to the left hand side, so let me just put a horizontal line across here. If you look to the left hand side and you go all the way back to 2016, right? 2016 for Dollar Tree. We've been to this level multiple times, right? So initially it was resistance, right? Clearly, right? So again, initially this level was resistance. This was back in 2013, right? Resistance for Dollar Tree, resistance again in 2014, and then after that, in 2015, it used this level of support, right? It came down and used that as support, and it did it again. It did it again multiple times, like really close, right? So and then it did it here in 2020, right, when COVID happened. So now in 2024, it not quite sure why it dropped as much as it did. They must have had something. Again, I can already see some news articles on the on the right hand side. But yeah, what I would be looking for here is I would be looking for some red to green price action for DLTR. This might be some options play for virus too. But again, that thing would need to show some type of a curl on a smaller time frame, right? If this thing started curling on a 15-minute, on a 5 minute, something like that, off the support of 60, whatever this is, right? So, closer to 61, $60. If that thing started curling off that level, then it might be a potential bounce play for you. Um, yeah, let's go. Wait, virus, was that this morning? For trying to wake everybody up. WZ, good morning. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So you kind of need some red to green price action to confirm. Otherwise, you buy something that's dropping and it just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping, right? So the good thing here though is that it has history, right? It's bounced off this level multiple times over multiple years. So if it can do that again, that would be perfect, right? Again, this little area here, this was back in 20, yeah, that was COVID 2020, right? So this level's been a really solid level for multiple years now. And it came back to that level yesterday. So this might be something to look at if it's confirming that it's curling. Don't just buy it because it's dropping and it has support. Alrighty. So you're welcome, Vaughn. Let's go, Grim. Good morning. Good morning, Paige. Good morning. How are you? How are you, Paige? Alrighty. HOTH clearly is failing at close to that $1.20 level, which shouldn't be a massive surprise. The S&P is still at break even. East broke below the bottom of the trend there, but maybe it's gonna hold above the 200 EMA. So if I was looking for a level to watch, I probably would be looking for a level like this. Let's see if we can stay above that level. Alrighty, for East there. It's still up 247% though. So it is the top gainer going into the open. Regardless of what happens, it's gonna be the top gainer, right? So and then these are the rest of the stonks on the top gainer list. If anybody's interested in these ones. Water. Uh But when it's retesting it multiple times, like you mean for in the case of Dollar Tree, yeah, absolutely, right? So, or like that's why we say like you have to give it time, right? You have to let it touch that level, and you have to let it. So that's the daily time frame. So that's a really long time frame. So what you do is you look at support on a daily time frame, and then you go to a smaller time frame like the 5 or the 15 minute. Especially when it's a big name like that and it's options, then you're not playing with the 1 minute, right? So then you go to a bigger time frame like that, and then you see if it's actually curling. If it's curling, then that's good, right? You don't want to just all of a sudden go jump in because it's testing it multiple times and then it breaks below and then it crashes, and then you're pissed. Feeling it today? It's the bike ride, Grim. It's the bike ride. The wind in your face, Um, yep. Let's go. Anything else that we like here? HOTH again is retesting the bottom of the demand, the retesting the demand zone, and that's completely okay. Honestly, one of these names will pop at the open, right? So, for HOTH, it would be nice if that thing came closer to $1.05. That would be nicer. And then for East is getting closer to that 250 ish. It's 10 cents away, so not bad at all. Let's see what happens here. Alrighty. Closer and closer. Closer and closer. Do 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 do. How much mindset plays into trading success? It really does. I don't think people really understand. Like it really does. Like mindset is huge, 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 huge. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Let's get to 100 likes. Take a second, smash a like, and then let the market open, and then we can move on. Huge, huge. So yeah, for East, I want to see if that thing can find a way to hold above $2.50. Uh, already. Mm, doo, doo, doo. Mm, oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, the float. Yeah. Okay. MOD. Yeah, that's a. Is that a new background? No, that's just the wall. That's just the wall. The green screen isn't on there. The green screen will be back. We'll be backs. Okay. FFIE still failing on that downtrend, Azul. Yeah. Let's see what happens there though. HOTH again closer to $1.05. There's a demand zone. There's an uptrend, so that thing can hopefully hold above that level. Question for you guys though. We have less than a minute to go. 50 seconds. What's your favorite name going into the open? River, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Doche, good morning. Oh, the like mindset is huge. Like mindset is huge, right? When we say mindset, we mean psychology, right? Psychology is a way bigger part in trading than the actual technicals and strategy and risk management and other things. So, yup. So yeah, again, HOTH looking. We like it into the open. East, we like it into the open. BOF looks okay. SHPH looks good into the open. It's bouncing really nicely off the 200 EMA on the left hand side there. So like that into the open. And yeah, and here comes the open. Here comes the open. Here comes the open. So we're testing these bottom zones for now. So, uh, yeah, that was a nice test of 250 actually for East here, right? The only concern is you get all of this volatility at the open, right? So again, 250 is kind of what I was looking for, but my only concern is sometimes when you get to the open, like the candles move so quickly, and you can't really make the decisions you want to make. So we give it time to test, consolidate, and then go from there. No rush at all, zero rush. So zero rush. It's playing games with us, isn't it? And then HOTH looks good. We're going back closer to the top of the range of $1.20, so that's a good thing. So let's see. So that thing's breaking below 250 for now. Again, give it time to consolidate if you're interested, right? I mean, HOTH is doing the exact same thing. Like it looks like we tested the top of the range, but we're coming back to the bottom of the range, right? Look at that. We just came back to and broke below, right? So let's see what happens closer to $1.05 on HOTH here. Cool, 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 cool. So again, volatility at the open. This is my concern, right? Like it's one thing to have levels into the open, it's another thing when the market actually does open, because you have so much buying and selling that these levels don't necessarily matter until they consolidate, right? Until you're actually finding a base at these levels, you want to be careful. The candles, TK, what happened? Big red candles. Big red candles. No consolidation yet. No consolidation yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course. And when it does bounces, like the bounces are really quick at the open, right? Like, yes, we want it. Like, look at that thing go now. Like, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where like the open is hard to play sometimes. Like, look at that. Like, if we bought this thing at 250, we'd be very happy right now, right? But look how quickly it moves, right? That's the concern at the open. Is these candles are really, really volatile, really volatile, really volatile. So that's the problem. Did anybody FOMO? Did anybody FOMO? Because I did not. I did not. I again, like, yeah, yeah, annoying. I know, look at that, 275 highs of the day now. Again, not including pre-market, but sometimes again, what I like to see is, I like to see like if I'm looking for a specific level, right? I want to see that thing get there and then give me at least like a second candle at that level to tell me that it's consolidating, right? Because like this is just that's aggressive, you know. So the only way you would play stuff like this is, we know that it has the momentum, it has the volume, it's gonna pop at some point. The only way to play stuff like this is pick a level and then say I'm gonna go below, like slightly below that support level I'm looking at, right? And then with your regular like stop loss, your 5-10% stop loss, right? And then go from there. That's all you can do in this case. But right, and then you have your next resistance right there at $7.80, $2.87. Can you imagine? $2.80 already. So it looks like we're failing again. Just look to the left hand side there, you can see these little wicks failing at 280, right? That's your resistance. So it looks like we're failing there, right? Perfect bounce, perfect fail. Well, not a perfect bounce, but a perfect fail. Lion, good job on taking profits on that thing. Good job. So now let's see if we can consolidate. If not, then we'll go from there. Alrighty. Oof, look at that nastiness. Damn. Nastiness, nastiness. This is the problem with the open, is there's just too much volatility without reliable levels. So you want to be very careful. HOTH just had a nice explosion. Oof. Dang, we actually came to that 105 we were looking for, right? This was actually a way better one, exactly to the level we were looking at, a little bit slower. The reason we were looking at 105 kind of was because look to the left hand side, there's a bit of a double bottom, right? So a retest at the open and at the VWAP, and it's halted up, right? You were holding both lion into the open. Ooh wee. Uh, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, HOTH is halted up. Yeah. Dang, line. You bought both on the dip skis. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that thing just got halted up. So Z halts up. Nothing happening here. Nothing happening here. FFIE is getting slapped to the abyss. So, yeah. Azul, that thing actually did push for you though, Azul. Did you sell it or move your stop loss up? It actually had a really good pop at the open. 650, right to resistance. Right to resistance. So and then the S&P is kind of green, but it's really not doing very much, right? And then East, let's see what happens here going forward. Again, market open curse. The curse of the top gainer, right? Every stock that's at the top of the list ends up getting slapped. You sold Azul, well done. Well done, skis. Yep. If you're holding HOTH, type in yes in the chat. Why am I not surprised? So what happened with the the kitty dude and the and his options? Also, GME has all that money in the bank. What are they doing with it? This is why you can never trust like a random dude on YouTube. You know, telling you about like I mean like what happened? Like social media, especially like you can't trust that. Because I bet you there's a whole bunch of people holding bags because the kitty dude was like, oh my goodness, you know. Anyways, anyways, give us the on haunts. It looks like Dollar Tree is bouncing. It's gone from red to green, so maybe there's something there, right? But again, it's bouncing up the perfect level of the perfect level. Tesla, yeah, looks like the markets are looking better today. FFIE is still dipping. East is not even consolidating yet, right? So the kitty dude, Raven, isn't yeah. Wait a minute, aren't you on YouTube? That's what I'm saying, Jeff. Like anybody, anybody, Jeff, anybody. Like when someone tells you something, you have to verify that information, right? You know what I mean? If anybody tells you anything on social media, you cannot just follow somebody blindly on social media. Doesn't matter who it is. You're still up 100% days. Very nice. Yeah. NVIDIA is trying to break out. Well, it needs to do more than that, please. we kind of need a green day, you know. Yeah, Tesla looks good. The bigger caps are all looking better today. So, and then the S&P is trying to look good as well. Do 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 do. It's true though. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying, Jeff? Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yep. Yeah, so for me, the next resistance is $1.30. So you can see that line right there for HOTH, right? That pink line. That pink line has been there for a bit. So $1.30 is your next resistance. We halted right below it. So you would think that we should unhalt right above that line and push for $1.50, but we're gonna have to wait and see. You know? You're in SHPH. Yeah, it kind of seems like it's going sideways for now, though. The good thing is, though, that you're sitting above a demand zone, so 280 is your support on that thing. MODD, though, that one's looked a bit, actually, yeah. Just slide some money under the table for Grim. Grim will pump it for you. Grim will call yeah. So you just need to break above like 265 on that thing and then pump it. Anyways, on halted for HOTH, guys. On halted here. And it looks like your next resistance is at $1.40 actually, not $1.50. So not $1.50. At the open, lost $50. I need to start waking up early. Money over sleep, please. Fair mixture. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. You need to wake up early, please. I accept bribes. Let's go, Grim. Yes. True, true, true. Yeah, and it's halted down, right? So, yep. Yep. Importance of having, again, like importance of having that stop loss. I think this one might be okay because when it unhalted, it wasn't a crazy unhalt, like it wasn't at $2 already. So this one doesn't seem to have like crazy unhalts and up and down. So that might be a good thing for anybody that was caught in this one. So but again, stuff like that, you want to make sure your stop loss is really tight so it doesn't haul down on you. You about to buy? Yeah, be very careful. Be very careful. The only time that I FOMO into something is on that initial breakout. Like it has to be a breakout, right? That's my FOMO level. If I'm gonna FOMO into something, it has to be a breakout. Um, at whatever level that is, right? Not just a random high. Um, you know. East looks like it's finally consolidating here and trying to curl. But again, it's still up 220%. So let's see how long that lasts. La, 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 la. How do you think we'll go back? Do you think so? Mercury, let's see what happens when this thing gets unhalted, right? I don't think we can really count this thing out yet because it's still sitting well above like the support, right? So that little double bottom at $1.05. So this thing still looks fine to me. I uh I wish it wouldn't like on halt as much as halt and on halt as much as it is, just so we can actually trade levels. But we'll see. Why does SHPH and MODD look like they're both moving the same here, like exact same chart, right? Anyways, moving on. APLD FFIE looks like it finally hit some support. That's $5.35 Azul. The S&P don't really care to watch the S&P for now, so let me pull up APLD. APLD. That looks nice, doesn't it? So your next resistance is right at $5.20, but it does look good. Does look good. B fly. Okay. Yeah, it is a nice curl, J. Looks good. RC trends. What's up? What's up? APLD. You know what's crazy is Dollar Tree just came all the way back down, right? Looked like it wanted to go, but then came all the way back down. And then APLD is failing at the same resistance as well. So just be careful. Again, the curl was all the way down here, right? This all the way up above $5 is approaching a double top. So in that case, when you're that close to resistance, you maybe want to wait for the dip, or you want to just let it break out on its own. You know, because buying a few cents to resistance is a recipe for disaster. So, and there goes your disaster. That thing just lost 40 cents like it was nothing. Just like that. Minus 40 cents. East is failing against the 9 EMA, so there's really nothing to see there, right? So maybe it's going to be a double bottom at 220, but that 9 EMA is going to need to be broken at some point. Weak sauce, right? Weak sauce. So $2 and 20-ish cents. If they can double bottom around that zone, then that's not too bad. Ooh. That thing's like, who are you calling weak? Who are you calling weak? It's a pretty nice bounce off the bottom, though. Let's see. East with the bounce. Uh, what two of those as Lion? EPLD? Yeah. There goes your second demand zone test. Let's see if we can actually close above the 90 EMA for now. HOTH is still halted up, guys. Still halted up. Let me take a look at Wheeler here on the 10th. GME. Hopefully they actually use them. Use that money they have. Maybe that's what Azul is positioning for. Some magic into earnings. That was a good pop for Wheeler. It wasn't really doing anything into the open, and then all of a sudden it just had a good pop. I mean, the volume isn't amazing. Like it's 17,000 shares. Like that's not amazing. PMI. Ooh. It's unhalted now, Wheeler. Oof, damn. 25,000 shares now. HOTH is also unhalted, guys, and it's at $1.15. $1.15. East is curling kind of nicely above the 9 EMA, so that's a good thing. Curling kind of nicely. And then HOTH is going to need to bounce here. Again, it's not that far away from $1.20 though, is it? Right? So this one isn't one of those that like halts and then on halts and then opens at a crazy price. No, it's like 5 cents away, 3 cents away, right? Nothing crazy. So East, let's see what that thing can do. West, just kidding. Wheeler, see if we can break out and see if some volume can come in above $1.60 if it does. Let me quickly look at the S&P here with that news. Nothing, right? Nothing really. Nothing. We're gonna need some violence, please. This is becoming a very common thing now, where like a stock will try and bounce, but then it doesn't quite bounce, and then it comes back for the second time to retest that level, which is something that Oleg was talking about, right? And then goes for the second bounce, right? Because that wasn't too bad, was it? Right, that second retest of the bottom there, very bottom of the demand zone, and oh my goodness, damn, sheesh, oh my goodness, 280, oh my days, 290, 292, damn. He said, "Hey guys, hold my beer, hold my beer." That thing just got halted up. Damn. Well, I mean, you guys asked for violence. You guys asked for violence. Sheesh. This is yup. Yup, that thing just got halted up. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Wheeler is also cooking now too, isn't it? Highs of the day on this one. $1.70. Yeah. What's did you get in? You did, don't you? Did you get in? Oh dang. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Love it. Anybody else get in on East, guys? Anybody else? Wheeler does look good. Ayo Tash. Someone tag me somewhere. Uh okay, well yeah. Yama, are you on stream? If you are, just send Rob a DM. Send Rob a DM. $1.88. Grim, thank you very much. OBLG. It kind of seems like we're finding a theme here, guys. Wheeler is now halted up too, actually. So there might be a theme in the market here now. There might be a theme in the market here that I can see. 49. There might be a theme here. Tesla's at $230. How the hell is Tesla at 230? Tesla also had news this morning that they were delaying their the release of their HOTH is back to $1.18, so 2 cents from that halt price. Potentially delaying their updates in China, right? The self driving cars. Interesting. Let's go east. Give us the on halts already here. I know, right, Jeff? Yeah, that's the thing. Like the market opens sometimes again. Like sometimes you have to close your positions um, before the market opens, and then get to the market open and see what's hot, right? There've been multiple, like, the multiple cases where like we've been playing with a specific name before the market opens, and then the market opens and volume goes to a complete random name, and then we're playing with that as well, right? So sometimes it's, you have to like play with pre-market and then rebalance and then come back to the open, unless you're holding something that you're nice and green on, right? You want to be very careful when you're holding things from pre-market into the open, because now there's a whole bunch of names that people are looking at, and the one that gets volume is the one that everybody runs to, right? And you're kind of guessing that it's going to be your name. It's not always the case, right? So it depends. 5-10 minutes in a lot of cases, a lot longer carry on, depending on the amount of times it's been halted. um yeah. La 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 la. Come on, East, give us the on halt. Wheeler, give us the on halt. HOTH is just kind of relaxing here, isn't it? Right, it's back to $1.20 though, which is good. So that was just a second retest and a higher low. East is unhalted, guys. It looked like we unhalted right around the price we halted at, so nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And here it goes again to retest that same level. So for anybody that was concerned about selling, you know, well done, Doche. Well done, well done, well done. Good. Let's go, Mark. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mark says, let's give away 2 legend memberships when you are ready. I was in East. Let's go, Mark. Well done. Well done. I'm always happy when a stock is halted and it unhalts around the price it halted at or higher, because that gives people the opportunity to get out before it starts doing this stupid crash, right? So that's perfect. And honestly, if a stock is halted and it unhalts and it's going below the halt price, get rid of it. Look for a brand new position, right? Because when it's dropping like that, you never know what happens, you know? So Mark, yes, yes, please. What do you want to do for the giveaway, Mark? How do you want to do the giveaway? Thank you very much. Uh, whew, virus. Let that thing cook. Virus is let's go. Yeah, again, if you're not in the options cooking lab, pay attention to the options cooking lab, right? Virus posted on the second of this month, right? On the second of this month, that Tesla, again, he posted a chart and talked about Tesla potentially going to 247, right? Tesla is clearly cooking. So clearly cooking. So right? It doesn't mean when you go to the options cooking lab you have to play with option names. No, that's not the case. right? The option cooking lab will give you a lot of like trades that are not option plays. So here goes East again. Mark says 248 out of 290. I made $400 and I made $300 earlier on HOTH. Let's go, Mark. That's a good morning. That's a good way to start the day, you know? Really good way to start the day. So let's do it, Mark. You just want to do hashtags, Mark? Hashtags. Let's go, let's go. There we go. 295 again for East here. Sheesh. I want to be Mark one day. You know one thing that Mark doesn't slack on? Mark has been a gold member for how long has it been, Mark? Like a year now? Mark has been a gold member, right? Anytime Mark has a question, he's like, come on, we need a one-on-one. you know? Um, Again, invest in yourself and get the money back, right? So Rob and I have had a lot of sessions with Mark, a lot. So people that don't slack on investing in themselves get the monies, right? Get the monies. Let's go, Mickey. Yeah, so it looks like we're pushing for $3 again. Wheeler is still on halted, but then dipping a little bit. If that, I was trying to say something else, but then yeah. Anyways, APLD looks okay though, doesn't it? If, even though like it's not really giving us anything special, it's also not breaking down. So it looks okay in the sense that it's been to the bottom and found a base and then curled back up. So if you're holding APLD, make sure it stays above the 200 EMA, $4.30 ish. Alrighty, and then Wheel East is still failing at $3 for now. So if it wants to push any higher, it's going to need to break above that. Down to after the break. What do you mean? Why is it down? These donks will go up and downs. Quick East scalp. Well done, Sky. Well done, well done. Uh, Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, Wheeler just popped above $2 as well here now. Yeah, there's a bit of a theme with these names. A bit of a theme. Okay, Mark, let's do the giveaway. So Mark is giving away 2 legend memberships, guys. Lion, you're cooking this morning. Keep cooking, sir. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Please and thank you. Why is it looking like it's halted? Is Wheeler halted? Yeah, it is. Wheeler's halted up. You know what's interesting is so Wheeler and East always run at the same time. I need to go show you guys the daily charts, but it's very interesting. All these names that are kind of running today, like HOTH. There's one more name on the list that I need to pull up though. There's one more name that we're forgetting here. There's a set of names that always run at the same time. If anybody remembers, let me know in the chat. Alrighty. If you remember, let me know in the chat. So yup. $1.82. Nice. Very nice. GME? No, it's not GME. It's not LPA either. It's not. It's not. If we so what I'm gonna need to do though is look at the list of like the split list. It should be on that list. Alrighty. Okay, I want to do the giveaway. So let's give away 2 legend memberships, guys. Accepted and canceled. 30. Uh, so 19. Okay, interesting. So I'm just setting up the giveaway for now, guys. Setting up the giveaway. Setting up the giveaway. Do, 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 do. We're gonna do. We're gonna do. Mark. Nothing comes to mind. Let's see. HOTH is at the highs of the day now too. Ooh, very nice. $1.40. Are we halted up? Yeah, it is halted up. Damn. Oh my days. Today, I mean, I feel like we've had more halts this morning than we've had on, Choo, 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 choo. 69.69. No. And then halted up line. Yeah, they're both moving the same here. Let's go. Al, let's go. Good morning. Is SPY going to halt up? No, that's the last thing to halt in the market is the S&P. Yeah. If we push above 290 again, line, then maybe. No, Gail, it's not Mullen either. It is non Mullen. Yeah, so maybe today's a green day, Lorenda. So TK, the S&P never broke below that 440 549 646, right? So then as long as we stay above that level, and we're pushing to the upside, then that's okay. Then the downside is not a question unless we go back at some point. But you know, you know. Yeah, no. So HOTH is halted up. Wheeler's halted up, and East is having a really hard time right below $3. So unless that thing can break above that level, it's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Yeah. And there goes a break below the 9 EMA. And then APLD, like we mentioned earlier, it's not looking too bad though, is it? Not bad at all. I like when a chart is sometimes like behaves the way predictable, but behaves the way that it's supposed to behave. So this one is giving us some nice little higher lows. The only problem is when we get closer to $5, people tend to sell it off, Justin. So just be careful there. East is dropping like a tomato rock, and then Wheeler's unhalted. So there goes Wheeler cooking. 220. It's been good to you. Okay. La 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 la. That's not a bad exit though, right, Nikolai? Not bad at all. Yeah, Wheeler just pushing for new highs there. Pushing for the new highs. $2.36. $2.36. It goes 244, 245, 246. Highs of the day. Yeah, that's your play, Carl. That's the one you like. Okay. HOTH is on halted, guys. It popped really nicely above $1.40 as well, and then came back down. So let's see if we can close above $1.40 and then push for $1.50. Yeah, yeah. Maybe today is gonna be a fire day in the market. Green, green, green. No market crash, please. I bet you if I looked on YouTube, like the amount of videos we would see that are calling for a market crash today, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Send them to the abyss, please, virus. We need a 1% day in the market, 1%. What we need, 1%. La, 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 la. They've actually been some really nice scalps today, Guardian. Really nice place today. So there goes Wheeler, 133%, guys. New highs of the day. Grim, are you still in that OBLG position? You still in that position? Good morning, JP. Good morning, everybody on Stonks. I haven't been looking, but yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if there's anything else on the list actually as a sympathy play to these names. Uh, hmm. Oh, that's funny. No, 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 no. Sympathy, 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 sympathy. Okay. 388 Grim. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Are we halted again? No, not quite yet. $1.50 though for HOTH. Nice pop. Bob, yes, NVIDIA really does need to break above that. Let me take a look at OBLG. And then maybe I want to look at the OBLG, and then I want to look at the split list. Oh yeah, that's great. Grim. Yeah, yeah. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Right there goes brand new highs of the day. Your pre-market, actually not pre-market, but there's a potential double top at $1.42 here. Potential double top at $1.42, but other than that, that thing looks very nice for you, Grim. OBLG is cooking. So Grim is smiling as usual. Smiling. There goes 450. So very nice. Very, very, very nice. What's Wheeler doing here? Slowly dipping? Yeah, slowly. Jeff, are you still in that thing from like a few days ago, or you sold and then came back in? Perfect. Big time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this one still selling off? I wonder if you get a double bottom on East at the very, very bottom there again, $2.30-ish, perhaps. Perhaps. That was a really good run actually on OBLG, Grim. But okay, perfect. Good morning, Justin. William, criminal. Good morning. Up 16%. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. APLD finally broke to the upside to above $5. So your next resistance is that $5.20, Justin. So yeah, that thing looks nice, right? And then high of the day is $5.30. But you should be nice and green now, though, on APLD. Anybody that's holding this should be nice and green. Make sure you don't go back to the abyss, please. Please, right? Again, I really like the way that thing looks, though. I like the higher lows and the higher lows, but you're now sitting at resistance. $5.20 is resistance. So at the very least, don't FOMO. There you go. The gold candle coming to the rescue. See, that's one of those things, right? So and this is how we've set to use the gold candle. Like if you're looking at the gold candle, right, you have to combine that with something else. So in this case, it's a supply zone and it's a double top, right? So then the gold candle works out perfectly, right? So 520 all the way back down to $5, right? So that worked out really nicely because you saved 20 cents. 20 cents. And then OBLG, even though we broke him, and like even though we broke above that resistance grim and pushed all the way up to $4.50, we still technically double topped with the last high, right? So right around that price, right? So even though we broke above it, we still kind of failed. So but your entry is really nice, so you can manage that a bit differently. The S&P had a really nice run here. Yep. But I mean, we'll see how we end the day, though. We had an okay run yesterday on the S&P too, and then gave it away. Actually, Mark, I completely forgot about that giveaway. Damn it. Okay. Completely forgot about the giveaway. La 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 la. Oh, HOTH. Okay. Are you still in the chat, Mark? Let's do a hashtag for one of those giveaways. So I'm gonna quickly refresh. And then we're gonna do. If I do a random number, do I have to? Uh, huh. Let's do a random number, okay? Let's do a random number generator. Yeah. So yep. 418 smaller position. Beautiful, beautiful, grim, beautiful. Love it. Wheeler's at the highs of the day now. Yes, it is. Oof, that thing looks very nice, actually. Very nice. Very nice. We need some more sympathy plays, La, la. Yeah, no, it is correct. Yeah, there goes 240 to 285. 290, 181%, guys. Oof. Wheeler is cooking. It's all of these low float stonks. Low float stonks. Okay, let's do the random number generator, guys. So pick a number between zero. So a number between 0 and 188. Okay. So pick a number, post it in the chat, and let's pick a winner. Number 51. Let's go. Let's go. There goes 290 to $3 for Wheeler here. Whew. Damn. A random number generator. And you're getting a legend membership from Mark, by the way. Alrighty. So you're getting a legend membership from Mark. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Java 188, bunny. From 0 to 188. That's the number. I don't know how many numbers you can pick, though. I have no idea. But I don't know how many numbers you can pick. But pick a number. And then you get a membership to Discord already, a legend membership to Discord. Cool. There goes $3 again. Wheeler. Let's do that for 30 more seconds, guys, and then pick a winner. Okay. Come on, Wheeler. Oof. Wheeler said, "Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook." 202% on that play there. Ooh, that's very nice actually. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. To $3.20. That thing is not stopping. Not stopping. 325. Yeah, you came all the way back up again, Grim. All the way back up to 450. So that was a good exit. That was a good re-entry for you on that play. Good exit, good re-entry. And then East is trying to bounce again, right? Again, especially if we can find a way to just stay above that $2.30, then that might be a good thing. Maybe we go back and retest the top of the range. APLD doesn't look horrible. It's still just failing at $5.20. $5.20. Okay, let's pick a winner. Alrighty, so we can stop spamming now. The winner for the giveaway, the winner for the giveaway. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Roll it. It says waiting for winner. Why is it waiting for a winner? Oh, it's because the number hasn't been guessed yet, guys. Oh, okay, 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 okay. The number hasn't been guessed yet. Keep spamming, keep spamming. The number hasn't been guessed yet. It's like we're waiting for a winner. Oh wow. Interesting. Oh, the number has been guessed. The number has been guessed, guys. Congratulations, Dazed. So Dazed has won the giveaway. He yeah. That's so random. Anyways, I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, I thought it was gonna pick a random number from like the numbers you guys gave it. No, it picked its own number and then said, "Hey, I'm waiting." Yeah, no, he was the number was 187. Yeah, the number was 187. 187. It is a scam. Dazed. Send me an email and send me an email. That's rubbish. Yeah. Send me an email and then I'll send you an invite. Okay. Send me an email and I'll send you an invite. Cool. And then we can go from there. Congratulations, though. Congrats on your winnings. Send me an email. We're gonna do another giveaway though. Email is at the top, hotratesx@gmail.com. Did you actually carry on? Hmm. Hmm. La 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 la. Did you actually you picked 187? Okay. That's annoying. But anyways, we can do both. So I think you're on a send me an email as well, or just DM me in Discord since you're a member already. Carry on. Send me a DM in Discord. Send me a DM in Discord, both of you. 187, yeah. So East is looking way better. So we're still failing at $2.90 though. All right. Yeah, APLD is not really surprising though, right, guys? JR, again, it's been resistance the entire morning. $5.20. So you shouldn't be, but again, nobody should be buying that thing at that price. That's more of a profit take level, right? $5.20. HOTH looks okay there, and then OBRG Grim is failed at the same resistance. So hopefully you took some profits on that thing. Hopefully you took the monies. You took the monies, Grim. Took the monies. Wheel is also failing in the supply zone there, so failing in a supply zone. Mm, breaking stuff. Breaking. FFIE is testing support. Okay, Mickey, yeah, you can stop spamming. Again, thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much for the giveaway. uh, uh, give you. There we go. Okay, perfect. Order failed. Monies. Monies. Order failed. Uh, Good to go. Perfect. Yeah, Wheeler's still testing that supply zone. So $3.20 is still your resistance up there. Grim, I hope you took the monies though. Days, let me know when you send me an email. Let me know when you send me an email, okay? And then I'll send you an invite link here. La 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 la. Provided la, 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 la. Okay, perfect. La, la. Let me let me send you an invite here, and then I'll mute in. Then okay, you should have your invite nowadays, and then you should be good to go. Perfect. You took all your monies. Love it, love it. Grim, don't play with the monies, guys. Don't play with the monies. You got it? Okay, perfect. When you click on the link, it's gonna let me know that you did, and then I'll have to give you access. Okay, that's you, I think. Yeah, you have a different name, so you're good to go now. You are good to go. Okay, Grim, on the list for sure. On the list. I'm gonna take a look at it right now, actually. $100, Doche. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, Wheeler's still failing at that resistance. East isn't quite giving up yet though, which is good. But I mean, you can clearly see that resistance up there though, right? So anytime we approach $2.90, someone's selling it back down. But the more we test that level, the weaker it becomes though. That was a perfect resistance actually for OBLG. EFSH. Ooh, grim. Ooh, that's a beautiful looking chart, Grim. What's the float on this thing? The volume is a bit unusual too, and the float is actually quite nice. The only thing that it's missing here now, the only thing is a break is a break of trend. That's it. That's about it, Grim. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I like it. Do 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 do. choo. So that's a dollar 80, isn't it? At the bottom of the range, yeah. So dollar 80 is the bottom of the range. A dollar 81, and then the breakout would be like $2 and 20 cents. Okay. S- two. Uh, two. Uh, two. Two. Okay, perfect. Mm. Okay, that's the daily chart, by the way. Graham, don't dump my swing. Let's go. Uh, in pre-market, yeah, I saw that. So, um, as long as it stays above $1.81, right? So, it breaks above $2.20, one of the two, right? So again, not a bad look. The only problem that it's having is that it's failing against the trend, and it's been doing that for the last week or two. So, but at the same time, it's also holding the bottom. It's still gonna need to break out though. So if you're looking for an entry again, closer to the bottom or the breakout would be good, right? With a good stop loss though. Stop loss. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, that's the S&P again. Yeah, that's a double top for the S&P there. Anyways, Wheeler's going back for the highs of the day, guys. Highs of the day, $3.30. John, what happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, Nvidia has done well today. Yeah, looks like we failed at $2.90 again for East. So anybody that's selling at the obvious levels is very happy, right? Buying at the obvious level, selling at the obvious level. Not asking for too much is always a good thing, you know? APLD keeps doing the same thing, like it's selling up but then coming back to resistance. That's a good thing actually. I like APLD in the way that it's creating higher lows. Like it's selling off, But when it does sell off, it doesn't go back to the bottom. It just creates a higher low and then comes back to resistance. So if APLD can give us a breakout, that would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. Are you in Intel? Is it finally bouncing? Maybe it's about time that thing had a bounce. About time that thing had a bounce. Two. Yeah, so for EFSH, yeah, closer to $1.80 for an entry, or simply just a breakout, right? Because it's kind of sitting in the middle there. That's always a tough position to be looking at. And then APRD looks like we might actually get a breakout here now. 2026. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There goes EPRD, brand new. Highs of the day. Yeah, retesting the highs of the day, not including pre-market, but market open highs. So that's good. Higher lows. Do, 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 do. Yeah, is that what I put in there? Did I put in the wrong ticker symbol? I did. EF. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I put in the wrong symbol. Do, 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 do. There goes brand new highs. EPRD. Yeah, I like what this thing has done today. I like it. Uh yeah. Jeff says you're right. A little success in the market and then you start making stupid mistakes. Oh, Jeff, yeah. We've all been there. We've all been there. We've all been there. I know the feeling. You need to stay humble. Otherwise the market will humble you. Humble you, Jeff. um uh yeah. Order filled. Slacking is yeah. Anyways, so again, Mark, thank you for the giveaway. I'm not sure if Mark is still in the chat though. Mark, thank you. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, Doja. What did you make the money on? What did you end up making the money on? Yeah. Retest. No more retest, please. Let that thing go. Let that thing go, Justin. There goes brand new highs of the day. Exactly, Grim. Exactly. I mean, so that's another one, right? That looks like it's trending up as well. Like it's higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. The damn thing just needs to break out. That's it. Just needs to break and cook. And then APLD again, we still like that thing. EFSH is going to keep consolidating in that range. It seems the reason why it's doing that is because the spread is also 5 cents, right? So like it's just going up 5 cents, down 5 cents, up 5 cents, down 5 cents, right? Up 5 cents, down 5 cents. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. And then East is yeah. Wheeler is now trending down, isn't it? Okay, there goes EPLD. I like it. Give me more, please. Can we break above 550 now? Uh, those looks you're giving are sus. What looks? What looks am I giving? Virus. I'm looking at the other screen. Looking at the other screen. Those looks you're giving are sus. Oh my goodness. How can you see into my eyes? Unbelievable. Why are you blushing? I'm not blushing. I'm just smiling. Unbelievable. How could you look? Well, I mean, this is what happens when when the camera can capture everything, you know? Uh I know, right, Sosa? Now I need a matching hoodie. Yeah. What's a DD look? Carl. La 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 la. Yeah. Yep. East doesn't look like it's gonna break above what looks like it wants to break the trend though is Wheeler. Do, 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 do. Mango blushes. I got a mango. I know, right, Sesh? Your hat and your background match. We see you blushing. Rubbish. I need to change my hat so you guys can focus on other things. You know. Maybe we get that dip closer to $1.80. Closer to $1.80. Grim. What's your entry in this thing, Grim? Oh yeah, East is gonna end up slapping that level. East is gonna end up destroying that 290, isn't it? Just a matter of time. It feels like 10 cents away. 9 cents. Come on, give us 8 cents. There we go, 8 cents. $1.83. That's perfect, Grim. Yeah, see, that's a good entry, right? You want it closer to $1.80, so then you can easily manage it. Because if that thing goes below $1.80, I don't want it anymore, right? Don't want it. Virus, please. Can we not crash the markets? We do look kind of weak there, though. We do look kind of weak on the S&P there. And yeah, Sosa, Sosa, Sosa. Virus just wants the market to die. Virus, why? Haven't you had enough of like crashing? You look like a college student on a Zoom call. Unbelievable. Um, 260 for Wheeler. Yeah. Okay. I like your stop loss. I mean, honestly, your stop loss could even be like a like 269. Right below, just because you can kind of see all of these candles there, Grim bouncing up 270, so you could almost do right below 270. So, but yeah, that's 277. You're in already though, right? Took some, yeah. So that's a good play for you. And there goes your bounce, 290, 293, 295. Monies. Virus, can you leave the S&P alone, please? Ten of them. 230 because dang it, virus. Yeah, dang, dang. No. 13 now. Yeah, you sold them at $2.30, and they went to $15. Virus. Sheesh. Did that thing come to 260 Grim or 261? Mm. Did it hit 261 or 260? East isn't doing it yet, though, is it? Still fighting. Still fighting. Oh my days. What an absolute scam. But it all adds up over time. Exactly, virus. Exactly. I mean, it's one of those cases where, like, yes, it went from 230 to $15, but you hit the daily goal yesterday, and you're most likely hitting the goal today. Over 252 days. That's way more than looking for one crazy play. Because Tesla doesn't do that very often. More often than not, it goes to the abyss if you didn't sell it. So the market pumps and it still goes to the abyss. Anyways, there goes 290 again there, Grim. 290. Yeah, no, that's a good plan. Yeah, so below the view, below the 200, stuff like that, Grim. Doubling the points. Lee, you doubled your points again. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. 290. La, 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 la. That thing just keeps going back and forth though. So Grim, yeah, that looks like it hit this time. That's if you didn't sell it though. That's if you didn't sell it. Yeah, the spread on EFSH is quite aggressive, isn't it? Like 205 for the ask and 190 for the bid. So that's a lot of room in between. A lot of room. A lot of room. Uh, I smell weakness. Yup, I smell weakness. Took 80% off. Okay, Virus took his monies on those spy puts. Took the monies. Took the monies. Come on, spy, bounce. Let's see. Yeah, spies are definitely giving us weakness again. Come on, spy, bounce, 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 bounce. Don't listen to virus. Tesla, did you switch to puts? Switch to puts. Mm, okay, let's switch over here. Let's go, virus. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Looks like East might finally do it now, Grim. Might finally do it now. There goes 290. Maybe we finally break above that previous high. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, no, this thing is definitely playing with us. Definitely playing with us. Hmm. How does the S&P have so much strength in the morning and then all of a sudden, well, I mean, it did that yesterday too, I guess. Strength and then all of a sudden, like just crazy weakness, and then all the gains are gone. There goes another fail again, Grim. So no breakouts. No breakouts. Another retest of the bottom again. Taking monies, yeah, especially at resistance, I guess, yeah, especially at resistance. What I don't like, Grim. So what I don't like is I like where it's sitting now, EFSH. The only thing I don't like is where the bid is actually at. That's the only concern, right? Like I want to take it because it's closer to what I wanted, right? But maybe we might honestly have to wait for the breakout instead, because yeah, because you know, if the bids can catch up a bit above $1.80, and then I'd be okay with that. Yeah, you're taking it, Tesh. Yeah, I like where it's at. I like where it's at. I just don't like where the actual bid is sitting at. But I might just do it still. Though, just a little starter, just a little starter. With names like this, the breakouts are always a lot better. The breakouts are always a lot better. Do, 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 do. Seven. Uh, Here we go. We'll report back. Let's go, Graham. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Eric. For some reason, I thought you were a member already, Eric. Do you have the do you still have your free membership from Dan or from I think it was from Dan. Yeah, probably from Dan. Because if you're signing up for Discord, that's not the right level. You would need to upgrade to Discord Community Legend or Goats. So that level doesn't give you access to Discord. Let's go, Grim. Yeah, we want it again as close to the bottom as possible to minimize the downside or the breakout, right? To confirm. So I don't like taking positions in the middle. It will always be closer to the support or on the breakout. Um, APLD is pushing back to the highs of the day again. I really like what this thing has done today with the way that it's behaving. It's not like super crazy. When it does drop, it's a higher low. So your next resistance is still at $5.43-ish. Alrighty. Wheeler is playing games here with us now, and so is East. HOTH, not looking horrible, but not breaking out either, though. Not breaking out either. Oh, the thrust guy? Oh, yeah. Uh, let's go. Hmm. Choo, choo. There we go. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the response there, virus, and then that response, and then done. That's too much rubbish. I don't have time for that. So close yet so far. Yeah, and then you need to get above it. So that $1.30 range again. $1.30. Two, 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 two. Okay, done. La 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 la. Let's go, Eric. Best community getting new appliances today because of all the guidance. Let's go. Congratulations. Buckaroos for your grandma. Tell your grandma hi. Thank you very much, Eric. Yeah, so keep in mind, like if you wanted to, you just have to go back to the link and then upgrade. Um, already, and then it gets you the other levels if that's what you wanted to do. Thank you for the super chat though. Come on, APLD, give us a breakout. Give us a breakout. Let's go, Grim. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a bit of a bounce again. Like it's crazy how like the bid is still like at $2. The bid is $1.80 and the ask is almost at $2. That's a crazy spread for that thing there, but that's okay though. That is okay. We need something else. Ooh, look at the oh my goodness, spy. So that thing lost all the gains like it was nothing. So really, it's gonna be what happens at the end of the day that determines what happens tomorrow. That's a lot of weakness. And now it's just failing against the 200, the 9 EMA here. Yup. Just failing against the 9. It's gonna need to close above the 9 at some point. Damn, it closed below the 9 a long time ago. Unbelievable. Virus, can you stop with the violence, please? Can you stop with the violence? Can we not do that? You know, that would be nice. Uh, okay. Yeah, virus just wants violence. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Now that you sold that thing, though, just wait. You wait. Close your eyes and go to bed, Grim, and see what happens. Unbelievable. But no, so honestly, that's why, like, usually I would recommend taking profits at resistance and then maybe getting in back when it's broken and held above resistance, just because of stuff like this. Um, Hopefully, you don't end up bouncing at the view up and the 200 EMA, though, and going back up because you're going to be pissed. In honors of Jameson, where's Jameson? Mm, uh, uh, do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Eat off the floor, please, Justin. Do, do, do. Yeah, SPY looks weak. Oof, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of weakness. Off the floor, Justin. Off the floor. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Dan, are you playing with how's NQ looking today for you? How's the NQ? Yeah, Grim, you probably did the right thing by selling that thing then and getting ready for bed, you know? Can you please take a look at PDD? Yes, of course. Of course. PDD. You're done for the day? Let's go. Sheesh, that's a nasty drop on PDD. Are you in a position, Java? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? $90? And the 52-week low is $88? Yup. Sometimes it's a lot of work, isn't it? Dropped 120 in no time. Dan, were you in it? Were you insured? So Java, my question is, what are you looking for? Kind of, what am I like? Are you in a position? Are you looking for a position? What are you looking for? Let me know. Yes, sir. You made the daily goal though, right, Grim? Good to go. Daily goals. Mm. And APLD is not giving up yet, which is good. Yeah, 227. Oof. Well done. Yeah, there's no need to stress after that, you know? No need to stress at all. No need to stress at all. Uh, 260. Okay. Mm, 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 Okay. Before bedtime? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, potential swing plays for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a. I'm telling you, like Grim is not even on the scale. You know. You know how like. Let me pull up this little chart. Right. You see this chart? Grim is not on it. He's never been on it. this is this is yeah. He's not on the scale. I wonder what we would call, call like, after a business, like what would we call that? That's where Grim is at. That's where he's at. You know. Uh love it. Well done. Well done. Big monies. Big monies. 3 times so far. Love it. Time to go to bed. Every weekend. A legend? Yeah. Yes, yes. A legend. You're looking for a short, Java? I don't know if I'd be shorting that thing at that price. The reason for that is because I mean, look at how look how much it's crashed already, right? So I'm not sure I'd be shorting this thing. I would only short this thing if it broke below 90. Um, yeah. Enterprise Mike, I like it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I like it. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like. Mel, welcome back to Discord. Welcome back. Welcome back to Discord. Yeah, so don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, you know what to do. Click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots and come join us in Discord. Alrighty? Come join us. You shorted the stock? Oh, okay. What did you short at? See, this is why, like, when someone says, "Hey, look at the stock," I don't always look at the stock before I get information, right? Because I don't know that you're short this stock. I don't know if you're looking for a long. I don't know. So always give me details. Like, I shorted this stock at this price. This is what I'm thinking. Like, what do you think? Right? Otherwise, we just keep going back and forth. Because now I'm like, okay, you're short. Where did you short at? Where do you have a stop loss? What's your plan? You know. I know nothing still. Yeah. Did Jeff get the timeout? Jeff? Sorry, Jeff. Sorry. Sorry. Do, do, do. Do, do. Uh, 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 one sec. Don't go anywhere. We love you, Jeff. I would accept nothing. We love you, Jeff. Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry. You can blame Grim this time. Grim and Virus. There goes a nice little bounce for East there. Not that it's done anything special though. You're done for the day. Let's go, Jericho. Let's go. Jericho's another Goats lifetime member, by the way. So you know, another Goats lifetime member, Jericho. Love it. Jericho, keep cooking, please. Get some rest. Let's double the daily goal again tomorrow. You know. Love it. London. There you go. There we go. Yes, yes. Let's go. Have a wonderful night, Jericho. See you tomorrow. You can do it. As the damn thing is crashing, virus. Unbelievable. IPO today, open, PMAX. Okay, let me take a look. It looks like PDD is bouncing a little bit there, Java. So a bit of a bounce. Like I said, it's been crashing and it looks like it's finding a bit of a base. So I would be careful with your short position. Clearly, it's still below the 200 on a smaller time frame, and it's really not a problem for now if on your short, depending on where you shorted that thing though. I just yawned so hard. Your jaw clicked. Yeah. Get some rest, Grim. It is like it really is late for you guys. So get some rest, and we will see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. I'm glad you guys live where you live because then you guys can wake up really early and start the day in Discord, which you guys do. So that's amazing. You know, love it. So get some rest and catch you in the morning. Good job again today. Right. Good job. Good job. P Max with the highs again, Lorenda. Ooh, interesting candles on the IPO. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I like it, Lorenda. It just needs to break out. No, that's no, Grim. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for what you do. And it's one thing to make monies in your own. It's another thing to help other people. So I really appreciate that. So keep cooking and bringing others with you because there's no greater blessing. You help others, and then the market says, you know what, Grim, I bless you. I bless you with more gains. Have a wonderful night. Peace. There it goes, Lorenda. Give us new highs, please. Give us new highs, please. Love it. Yeah, it's amazing when you see people help other people. Uh, yep. Do, 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 do. Love it. See you, Grim. I enjoyed you. Enjoyed your time out. Welcome back, Jeff. Welcome back. It is a bit slower now, isn't it? Grim almost has like the perfect time zone where like wake up early in pre-market and scalp the market open before lunchtime, and then it's really slow, and then but he's gone to bed. That's almost the perfect time zone. The S&P is getting slapped again. Oof. Every day is a slappy day. That's that September, worst month of the year. September, October, worst month of the year. Sheesh. Every day is gonna be like this. I think what's gonna happen today. I hope what happens is we behave like we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday, which is pump in the morning and then sell off. But then we sell off now and then pump it later, and then pump on Friday, and then the shorts are like, but why? But why? Uh, Here we go. You missed it. You missed your entry. EFSH. I mean, it's still kind of in the same range though, right? So what I wanted was as close to like $1.80 as possible, so I could, easy to manage. As close to $1.80 as possible is what I wanted. So let's see how this thing behaves the rest of the day, Eric. All right, that's more of a swing play though, so I'm not really gonna pay much attention to that thing. Not a whole lot. Lorenda, we broke above it, but we couldn't close above. So we made brand new highs of the day on APLD, but obviously couldn't hold, which is the more important thing. So we shall see. Okay. We shall see. 185. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Is it going to $3? Well, I mean, $2 is your next resistance, and then $2.20 will be end of the day. I would love your grammar. you know. So get it there, please. Get it there, please, and thank you. Half of your shares, Lorenda. Okay, in the green though, which is good. Maybe it's gonna go back up, maybe, but maybe not. Everything just kind of seems like it's sitting in the in the middle, trying to decide what it wants to do. Trying to decide what it wants to do here. You're watching ELAB trade MW. Okay. Watching ELAPS. $1.25. Choo 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 choo. Okay. And then yeah, we want to keep an eye on that IPO, that PMAX IPO, right? There's obviously nothing happening with it for now. Let me just quickly pull up this little thing. So the good thing here is again, 1.4 million shares at $4. The good thing here is that it's holding that $4 IPO price, right? So let's see. As long as it continues to hold $1, maybe there's something we can look at here. Choo 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 choo. PMAX. It doesn't seem to have any volume at all for now, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. Someone is already FOMOing in the chat because they're like, hey, $4 IPO. FOMO. Oh, yep, someone's already FOMOing. You guys are criminals. Who FOMOed into this? Unbelievable. Was that the yeah. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. We're like $4. Everybody's like, yes, $4. Let's go. Just be careful with the volatility though, man. Just be careful with the volatility. Please and thank you. Yeah, it's always nice when a stock is supposed to IPO, but then it IPOs and opens above the IPO price and sits above the IPO price. It's always a good thing, something to watch, right? So if you're playing with this thing, just make sure that it stays above $4. Because if it's not holding $4, that's not a good thing. The reason we always look at that IPO price is because you want to see that the company, in a sense, is defending the actual IPO, like they're defending the IPO price. That's a really nice pop for HOTH. So we're gonna keep an eye on that thing as long as $4 is holding. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a good pop for HOTH. Good pop. $4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We shall see. The S&P is looking weak. My goodness, virus. Shush. This is what you asked for, isn't it? This is what you asked for. Unbelievable. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Yes, sir. So a little bit of resistance at $1.30 for HOTH for anybody that's holding that thing. Anybody that's holding it. Why did that reset? Uh, uh, RYDE. RYDE. Hmm. Where is Joe? Where's Joe been lately? Maybe they pulled him back to work and he's working more than usual. What happened, Joe? Well, he's making music. Hold of a night virus, yeah. Yes, yes. Mm. 2. One second. Consolidation. Yeah, that thing just needs to break out. So $1.30 for you, Sender. $1.30. Sheesh, the S&P is like getting destroyed. We might get another 1% day today again. Oof. It's a lot of weakness. These long-term accounts are gonna look bloody again today. When do we get a relief rally? But then again, like I mean, if you think about it, and so go back this entire year. Honestly, I think we've had September is usually a rubbish month. September is usually a rubbish month. If you think about it, I think and you look at the markets and you see how many like green days we've had compared to red days. It's not even close. We've had so many green days, so many green days. So yeah, the red days seem like they're scary, but like we're still so high. You know what I mean? So like if I zoom out on the S&P and look at the daily, right? That like the 1 minute looks a little bit scary, doesn't it? Right? But if I zoom out, I'm waiting for it to load. I zoom out and I look at the daily here, and you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Like clearly that's a double top, right? That's the daily on the S&P. There's resistance. There's resistance. It's a supply zone. It's a double top, and now we're retesting the 50 EMA. So we might have been bounced off the 50, right? But like compared to like what we've been doing, compared to what we've done, oh my days! Compared to what the markets have done, right? Like these reds always come all the time, and people panic. I see like the world is ending. So I mean, like look at the last month or so, right? Look at these massive green candles. Like nobody complains about these massive green candles, but then as soon as you see a little bit of redness, everybody's like, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Why redness? No redness! No, not allowed!" You know. But like we went up every single day and pump and pump and pump and pump and pump. So BTC, yeah, BTC is a scam. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where's Josh? Hopefully Josh didn't hear that. In both direction of SPY tie, exactly. Yep, exactly. So I mean, this was a really good potential puts for the S&P, anyways, though, right? Like that's a double top, and it's really stalling, right? You're getting confirmation of a double top in the supply zone. Beautiful. So yup, yup. uh, sheesh, virus. Sheesh. Let him cook. Yeah, XPUN 55.9. Scam, Lorenda. Scam. Until it pumps to 70 and then it's not. That's fair, right? Yeah. No, I definitely won't be buying anything BTC related, anything BTC dip related. I already have enough. I'm happy with what I have. No more BTC dip buys for me. No more BTC dip buys. The only dip buys I'll be doing is on the market side. On the market side, nothing crypto. You just noticed Mara. Sheesh. Is Mara at zero now? See, I'm glad I didn't pick any options. I'm glad I didn't pick any options for BTC stuff because yeah, those things would be getting destroyed now. It's under 14. Mara's under $14, bro. Damn, that's nasty. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't touch any of that. Glad I didn't touch any of that. Sheesh, nasty. APLD, Lorinda, I'm glad your stop loss hit at resistance, honestly, because look at it now. Headed back for the bottom of the demand zone. Yeah, exactly, virus. Exactly. Everything is getting slapped now, honestly. All these stocks we're looking at, they all kind of seem to be getting slapped, except for HOTH. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, let me pull up the daily for Mera here. So Mera actually has some really good support at the bottom of the range there. You know, like it doesn't like it's not horrible. Yeah, like 1360ish, right? Not bad. Like you should be really close to the bottom here. If that thing doesn't hold, then it's 10 and it's $8. But yup, lots and lots of resistance. Hmm. Yeah, maybe this entire month is gonna be we're gonna be praying that this month finishes faster than any other month. You know, because it's not gonna be fun. So sorry, Lorenda. Sorry. Mm, perfect. Let's do 5 more minutes, guys, and then let's hop off and go back to Discord. Deal? 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 Yeah, HOTH looks like maybe the only one that if it breaks above, we could actually get a bit of a run on it. So we'll see. 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord and go hang in there, so I can do some other things as well. Uh, Perfect. The volatility is great, virus. Yes. Yep. When you're hitting like 200s and the 150s and the 300s like that, virus, love it. This is why I've always moved towards scalping, because I don't want to rely on like an overall trend of anything else. Just scalp and be done, right? So then you're guaranteed to potentially hit your daily goal all the time, right? Daily goal, daily goal, daily goal. So regardless of what happens in the market could be crashing and you're still making monies, right? So, yep, this is why we love scalping. Yeah, 150 monies. Monies. On east and above the nine, you're considering an entry. Take a look. Yeah, as long as it stays above, so $2.30. $2.30. And if that thing breaks below 220, then pack your bags. It's Dunskies. I just came back from work and no idea what is happening with your two positions. Did you set stop losses, Abdu, before you left? You were holding MODD, right? So MODD, I don't think we've really looked at that one much today. I think this one was more of like a yeah. So that thing popped at the open, which was nice, right? And then just kind of weakness all day, and then SHPH, yeah, weakness, right? They both popped at the open but couldn't really do much. So when it's breaking below that opening price, you want to be very careful, because that's clear signs of weakness. Also, never let a stock go from green to red, ever. If it's a momentum stock, never let it go from green to red, because it doesn't have momentum, right? So that's the only concern with those two there. And then HOTH is still looking good, so we need to break out HOTH. Give us the boomskis. APLD looks like it's bouncing off that demand zone of $5.10 ish. And then that's about it though. East is yeah, weakness. Give us the breakouts. Give us the breakouts. Uh, oh, the IPO list network one. Does it give their? Oh yeah, yeah. WETO. Yeah, it is. You're still in there, Abdu? Did you not put a stop loss? Hopefully, it wasn't a massive position though. Alrighty. Yeah, if you're gonna leave a momentum stock, there has to be a stop loss, right? Remember what I told you yesterday, right? The better you do, the higher your level of discipline has to get, right? The losses have to be way smaller. When you make more monies, you minimize the losses, and you're gonna be happy. Yeah, you just have to stay disciplined. That's all. Otherwise, the market will show you how. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, that's fine, Abdu. Just make sure you don't take a big loss, though, right? You don't want to risk your progress for one stupid stock, right? Keep in mind that you're not, as good as like sometimes we make good monies, but we always have to remember that like we don't run the markets, or we don't work on Wall Street, right? We're not that good. We're not that good, right? We're allowed to be wrong. So give yourself that room to be wrong. So when something doesn't look good, say, you know what, this is one out of five plays. Are you kidding me? I'm better than like 90% of the people. So let me save my money. So that will happen every so often. Every so often that will happen. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. Who do I have a one-on-one with today, guys? Who is on the list? Is it Tesh? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So we're failing again at $1.30 here for HOTH. Not a huge surprise. So yeah, 2 more minutes, guys. Again, let me know if you have any last questions, and then we're gonna hop off and go back. Sea Green, yes, yes, and then Kimbella, and then Natalia. Um, yeah. So let me know if you have any last questions, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord in the in Stock General. Okay. Yeah, for the gold members only. Goats only, Thai. One-on-one. So again, if you need help, become a gold member. Again, invest in yourself, right? Invest in yourself, learn a little bit, ask some questions, and then make monies. And then the knowledge stays with you forever. And then you could also do the lifetime memberships too. The yearly gold membership is in Discord, yearly goats, or you could do like the lifetime goats if you want to, or the yearly legend, or the lifetime legend memberships. You could do so. They're all in the announcement channel if you want to. All in the announcement channel if you want to. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. There goes $1.30 again. Maybe this time we can actually break and stay above it. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet or looking to upgrade, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot. Alrighty, alrighty. So there is two. Hmm. Okay. Do, 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 Yeah, I think we're going to be watching this one as we go to Discord, guys. We're going to be watching it. Yeah, Abdu, yeah, it's one of those days, right? And that's okay, right? That's not bad at all compared to $1,000 gain day, $1,500, right? Not bad at all, right? It's again, you have to always like factor one of those days in every week, right? How early it is. Yeah. Abdu, you have a wonderful rest of the day. See you in Discord already. Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Oh yeah, no, that's nothing. Bye, Abdu. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What's Wheeler doing here? Yeah, let's leave it there for now, guys, and go back to Discord already. See if we can find some other place here. Uh, what's the other one doing? Still playing games? Yeah, still in that same stupid range, isn't it? Yeah, not really doing a whole bunch sidewaysness. Okay. I'll take a look. Yeah, dollar DLTR Dollar Tree. Yeah, actually, Dollar Tree's done really well. Ooh, those calls, virus. Take a nap and then hit the gym, Dan. That sounds like a perfect day. Sounds like a perfect day. Dang, we should have paid more attention to these calls, huh? Should have paid more attention to these calls, especially off like 62. Let's go, yeah. A big brunch, take a nap, and then hit the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna have some chicken wings before my one-on-one. I'm gonna have some chicken wings. So if I'm late, just know that I'm having some chicken wings. Yeah, exactly, virus. Mm, here. Do 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 do. Chris, get some food, please. You're gonna eat your arms. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? It's time to go. I need to find a way to roast Dan. I need to find some I need to find that software Dan is using and get some Dan pictures, and spend the weekend coming up with like violence. One of these weekends, that needs to be like you know, that needs to be like my chore, my homework. Yep. uh, Dan, yes. Don't worry, don't worry. One of these weekends, you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be violence. Dang. uh, yeah. Yeah, Dollar Tree doesn't look horrible for yeah, PMAX. Still holding $4. Yeah. As long as they're defending $4 as well, that's a good thing. They need to keep defending that level. You're gonna make those Tesla monies today, virus. To the beach? Yes, please. What does the green line on the algo mean? So it depends where it's at, right? So if it's at the top, it's trying to tell you that it's ready, potentially ready to go down. If it's at the bottom, it's telling you that it's potentially ready to go up. Chris, all of that information is in the bull bear algo channel. Bull bear algo channel. Yes, all of that information is in there. You're welcome, Chris. Let's go. Love you too, Dan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Enjoy brunch, Dan, and have a good workout. Have a good rest of the day. And we'll see you in Discord. See you later. Much love, everybody. Virus and thrust. Bye, guys. Chris, I'm this close to joining goats. Chris, just become a goat member. Just do it. You know, you get one-on-ones. And if you become, if you join the yearly goats or the lifetime goat, you get the algo for free, right? For free. And then you got one-on-ones. Thank you, C Green. Have well, I'll chat. We'll see you soon. I still need to look at your documents, your questions for our one-on-one. I'll take a look at that as I'm eating chicken wings or something. You know, Donald, still waiting for you, Donald. Still waiting for you. So if you do become a member, though, Chris, there should be an invite link for you in the community tab, along with a calendar link to schedule a one-on-one. Or if you can't find it, just send me an email, hotratesx@gmail, and you should be good to go. Alrighty. Virus, it's time to go. It really is time to go. Unbelievable. James, thank you. Smash a like, guys. Much love, everybody. Catch you guys later. Bye, Gail. Bye, all. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.